Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Elmo. We are on Elmo's first week of board and train with us here at Paw Forward Dog Training. We have Joanna working with him today. What we're going to be working on is a little bit of place. So one of the things that Elmo is here for, he's a very sweet lab. He does tend to jump up though when he gets excited. So what we're doing is working on place behavior. Place behavior is a great behavior for your dog to know, especially if they do tend to jump up, okay? We do have that leash on him so that if he does jump up and he does continue to jump up, what you can do is use that leash as a maintenance tool to prevent that from happening. You can put some slack in that leash, step on it so he's not able to continue jumping up. Now we do have one of our harnesses on him, okay, that does tend to work better for him. It's safer, so he's not able to slip out of it, and it does help a little bit with his leash as well. So what we're doing right now is just working on getting him to go onto that place, marking with that yes, and reinforcing when he does. Now he doesn't always take food here so far, so what we're using as reinforcement is attention. Whatever works for your dog is great. So if it's food, attention, play, so it can be whatever motivates your dog. So again, all we're doing right now is just marking with that word yes and reinforcing with some attention when he goes onto place with all four paws. Very simple in the beginning. Now, when you get him home, you can use a place like this. You could also use a dog bed. You could use a towel. You could use whatever you want as place, but you just need to make sure that you're staying consistent with practicing on that spot. Now, this is going to help with that jumping because it's going to give him a different behavior to do. You can work on sits. You can work on downs. You can work on place if he gets overly excited and tries jumping up. Okay. Another reason you can use this is if you have guests coming in the door, you don't want him to jump on them, or you don't want him to run out the door when it's open. It's a safe place for him to stay and sit on. Good. Very nice. Good job. We use that word free to let him know he can get up and walk around. If he breaks that sit or that down, whatever he's in before we say free, we're going to put him back on place, put him back in that position, and then we are going to continue with the session. Good. So there we used a little bit of leash maintenance to prevent him from going off of that place. Just put a little bit of pressure on that leash. He went into that sit. Excellent. We're going to reinforce. So not much to it in the beginning. As he starts to go through this, what we're going to start to do is lengthen the amount of time that he's on place. So we're going to increase the duration. We're going to increase the distraction level, or we're going to increase the distance that we're walking away from him. So there, he wouldn't go into that sit. We're going to reset him. We're going to put him back on. Try again. There he puts on, you can see, puts the brakes on a little bit. So we're going to use our body movement, try to move towards him, get him into that sit. And with him, good boy, very nice. With him, because he's a little bit older, when you do this at home, you might want to use one of like his soft beds as his place. But he's doing very well. You guys have any questions on this at all? Let us know in the comments below. He's a very sweet boy. He's very loving. But we did start to see, I would say at the end of day 1, we did start to see that jumping behavior. But that's good because then we can work on it here. So if you guys have any questions, let us know, and we will see you next time.